Okay, so let's switch over full screen. All right. Hold down select so we get native resolution. Let's get some Mario Luigi going. Person time the hardest in Mario Luigi games? I guess we'll find out. What was my controls for switching? Ah, there it is. Switch back and forth and the full view. I don't know which one's gonna be the primary screen. I guess we'll fix it once we get there. So good. It's literally unreadable when it goes with the vote list, yeah. I guess the only problem is whenever I switch, the votes just kind of get messed up between the different scenes there. Because the thing is designed to like reset the thing. It'll fix itself. Nintendo! Alright, don't get anything special by leaving it go. Alright, so let's start the timer. And let's start the game. Moonlighter, nobody's voting for Moonlighter. Make a save file. This one. Really, really long ago. Way far out in space. In a dark place, shunned by starlight, there was this creepy planet floating alone. Gothic wasn't there, and Shark's been killing me for voting for it. Yeah, what are the votes right now? It's 27. Gothic's getting a lot of early votes. Moonlighter 0. Final Fantasy 12. The completely unreadable, super long one, which I'm gonna have to abbreviate somehow. 9 votes. I could barely see 9 votes. It's so tiny. I think that'd be worse would be like the Monu one. Destiny Connect has 2. The beings of this world were creepy. They spent their time staring creepily into space. You know, chance on full screen, I know, right? Just keep creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They were searching for a new home. At last, they fixed their creepy gazes on a distant world, a land of beauty and peace. And one thing I need to do... Wait a second here. Do. Let's go through those afterwards and check. All right. Peach's Castle. Oh ho! Young Master is Mario Luigi. I'm assuming this is the main screen. I've anxiously awaited your arrival. Yes, indeed. The princess craves playmates, I'm afraid. She's rather tame for me. Sup. To walk to the room where she waits. Please go to her at once. Let's go. Please, I beg of you, go to the princess. She awaits playmates in that room up ahead. sure she's totally not gonna be, like, captured by Bowser or anything, right? That never happens in a Mario game. Why are we babies? I guess this is the partners in time. We'll have, like, a time skip, and we'll have our adult selves fighting with our baby selves. Oh no, the princess is in trouble. What a surprise! I say, what's this hullabaloo? What of the princess? What baby Bowser? Is this Bowser Jr. or is this baby Bowser? Hi, Prince Bowser. I'm taking Princess Peach with me. Oh, Fantasy Tactics game's so brutal. I played worse. You two babies can scram. Absolute nonsense. I'd rather think that you'll do no such thing. On guard. Roasted mushrooms. Your turn, Super Diaper Bro. Go, go. What do I do? Lucky. Young Master Mario. Sorry about fainting a moment ago. I thought I was farting for a second. Is this your first battle? Shall I perhaps instruct you on action commands? Sure, what are these action commands? I've never played a Mario Luigi game. Ahem. Let me to begin. First, please attack. Halt. Press X, young sir. If your timing is spot on, you'll do more damage. For each and every attack, there is an action command. Experiment away. Carry on. Oh no. Tried, I almost forgot. You can also dodge young Bowser's flames like I just did. Shall I explain to you how to evade enemy attacks? Sure. I've never done that. And heed well. Oops. Press X, young sir. I was doing that until you interrupted me. Observe. This way you can avoid taking damage. Pay attention to this spot above you. To see when and how you can dodge attacks. Watch your foes closely, for they hint at their attacks. Carry on. Oh no! Erg. Larg. I'm a prince. I can't lose to you. Blurg. Alright, we defeated Bowser. That was easy. Next game. Shortest game ever. What, the actual enemy isn't Bowser? It's some other mystical enemy? Aliens. And then they all died. The end. So many aliens. Mushroom Kingdom present. Famed inventor Professor Gadd has completed his time machine. The machine's energy source is amazing cobalt star. The unveiling took place at Peach's castle and was seen by luminaries from near and far. Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption. So overjoyed, in fact, that she promptly set off on a voyage to the Mushroom Kingdom's past. That seems like a very... let's just go right to the past and, like, beat up my younger self. Of course, our able ward Toadsworth is beside himself with worry. Details at 11. Princess, Please return, Your Majesty. I say I'm simply beside myself with worry. You don't need to worry yourself. The machine's safe as can be. Why, there's a 99.99999% chance that Princess will return. The horror.
Oh no!
Toadsworth, wake up, Toadsworth! Well, he's so worried hard he KO'd himself. Mario, I'm pretty sure Toadsworth has a refresh room in his room. They can go get it. One direct feed club cam view of Peach's Castle coming up. This Mario's current location. The refresh room is here in Toadsworth quarters. We get a mini map and everything. Oh, and by the way, this icon always shows Mario's current location. The icon won't move while you're moving around in a room, but when you go to another room, the icon will also move to the other room. If you lose track of Mario and don't know where to go, just dig the top screen. Look up here to find whatever you seek. Alright, Mario, we're counting on you. The fresh room is in a block of Toadsworth's room. You can't miss it. Remove it from the block, stand beneath it, and jump up. This usually works. So how's your jumping come along, huh? It's not jumping. It's not working at all. Looking good from where I'm standing. Good luck. Pretty sure the refresh room is right here in Toad's room. Let's hurry and get it. No need to worry, my boy. The machine will return. I'm 99.9999% positive. Princess. Charles Martinet. Best Mario and Luigi. This castle has 3 floors, and there's also rumors of a vast underground area too. Thing is, no one seems to know how to get down there. Now that is a cruddy design. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they definitely have the most kind of like, not really dialogue per se, but you know, the most interaction, the most times they have a chance to like do noises. Exactly, right? This castle's so big, I sometimes get lost, and I cry a little. When that happens, I peek at the top screen and check on my location. Here, save your progress when you see a save album. This is the shroom shop where you can buy and sell items and gear. I'm still stocking the shelves, so please come back a little later, okay? I want some stuff now. Any Kaizo blocks? There's usually something that'll let you see those Kaizo blocks. Oh no, we missed out on some extra coins. Guess we need all 4, You want to save, jump up and hit that save album over there. All HP restored. Bum, bum, bum. Why they put a save thing like this close to another save thing? 1-up mushroom. No hidden middle block. Do 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 do. Jumping is the most basic of actions, you know? I mean, if you don't know it by now, yikes. But I really need to tell you, but don't forget to jump and hit blocks to collect items. Is this our room? Need like a ground pound or something on these ones? I'm assuming. I got a feeling something terrible is going to happen. I mean, look, this room's got that eerie gear over there. Something's going to happen. What's my spots? Nothing bad ever happens in a Mario game. Or a Mario game. It's Mario. Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry for my Canadian pronunciation. It's Mario. Got a refresh room. Kinda does. You know, now your streamer also says Mario. I don't know, it's just the way I pronounce it. It's not Mario. Mario just sounds so posh. So it's Mario. Ellsworth. Where do they find a bed? Any final words? Can I have your cane? Princess. Doctor, speak, man. Will Ellsworth recover? Well, the prognosis is grim. I'm afraid our dear Toadsworth has worried himself into a state of shroom shock. It's me, Mario. Without the restorative properties of a refresh room, there's naught we can do. Ellsworth. Huzzah! Yep, rip the castle. Yeah, it's slightly broken. Well, I'll take a gander at that. My time machine's returned. Something's amiss, though. What could have gone wrong? Oh, Princess, welcome home. Your Majesty, I've been fraught with... My God, it's not the princess. Maybe it is the princess. Wait, Master Luigi. It's Master Luigi.
Let's go.
Let's go. Master Mario. It's been some time since you battled last, correct? You require a refresher on action commands? No. I see, I see. Very well, Master Mario. You're the master. Tried it, I almost forgot. You can also dodge enemy attacks. Shall I explain to you? No, we just literally did this like a few minutes ago. I see. Would you then care to hear how to counterattack? No. I see, I see. Very well, Master Mario. You are the master. Counterattack completed. Oops. I know, right? It's like we literally just learned that. It's like, let me explain it to you again. Level up. Bonus. Gotta raise our stash points. Stash points for the win. Which one seems to give us the biggest bonus? Aww. No sign of the princess. No, no, no! That's awful. That awful monster. Just take her easy now. She wasn't this fellow's breakfast. My DS Time Raider puts Peach somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom of yesteryear. A DS. In a DS game? That's Deception. Time Raider, Time Raider. You just made that up. Where'd this monster come from, then? That I don't know. I'm at the time machine just thing dumped. We're not going anywhere.
Ow, ow, ow.
What's that? Calm down and speak slowly. A mysterious hole has appeared in the garden. It's possible to return the machine tore holes in the time continuum. The garden fellers.
Okay.
Well, Luigi, are you on your way to the garden?
Oh yeah.
Instead, how about you stand guard and keep that thing from escaping and eating everyone?
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Well, if you'd rather not, I guess I can't force you to do it or anything. Who knows what the future holds, though? You might even face worse things. Oh, hey, so tell me, are your jumps coming along as well as Mario's? Because he's the best.
Yeah.
Isn't Luigi supposed to have a better jump than Mario? Yeah, listen, no offense, but next to Mario, that just seems underwhelming. Know what I mean? Show him what I mean, Mario.
Yeah.
Seriously, Luigi, try jumping like Mario. You need more intensity or something.
Huh.
Oh, that was super. That was a great jump, worthy of Mario himself. Really are brothers. Hey, you better hustle along to the garden. We didn't take any damage in the last battle. When you want to save, jump up and hit that save button. As I expected, it's a time hole. Yes, sirree, this time hole is a doorway to the past. No doubt about it. It appeared because of that time machine. Careful there, young feller. I'm right, that time hole leads back in time. Yep, to younger Mushroom Kingdom. Question is, to where in the Mushroom Kingdom? The other question is, if a fella were to jump in, could he even make it back? Use this time hole to rescue the princess?
Oh yeah.
Now there's an idea. I bet dollars to donuts that's our best chance of saving her. Master Mario. Oh, bye, Luigi. This is with the dinosaurs now. Master Mario! Princess, where's the Princess Peach? It's always Luigi. What were those lights? And what is that sawed hole? I demand answers, sir. Master Mario! So many colors. Holly Jolly Village. That's a big ass. Watch the leather, Professor. No need for the shoving. Oh, it must be Mario. According to the Professor, there should be Luigi here as well, but I don't... This is a sentient suitcase. I don't know if I want to be putting things into a sentient suitcase. Oh my, are you Luigi? Sorry about that.
Hmm.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm known as Stuffwell. Mr. Gadd invented me. I am what is called a suitcase. Professor sent me back in time to be your assistant. Please stick things in me. Stick all the things in me. Yes, assistant is accurate. I'm more than just some place to store your belongings. I have many complex sensors, various memory apparatus for data retention, and well, suffice to say, I'm very technological by contraption standards. I'll be a big help. Why don't we get started by having you go ahead and open me up? Simply press start. Items. Yes, please know that I can be loaded with all manner of doodads and widgets. Suffice to say, I can certainly carry all of your items. I'm also designed to carry a veritable wealth of equipment. Want you inside of me, Mario. And to confirm that you're into top shit, you can check your stats here as well. If I could have your attention at the top screen. This is how much time's passed since you started your adventure all full of danger and whatnot. Eddie has no arc. This right here is the number of coins you're carrying. And finally, direct your gaze here to sneak a peek at your streamlined statistics. Well, that wraps up my self-introduction. I eagerly await our working together. Let's be to initiate my closing minification cycle and store me. Back to adventure. It's gonna erupt. Charles Martinet. I know, it's so good. It's the best voice acting without ever saying any actual words. It's great. I forget what Stash does. I have to look at the manual later. Mamma mia! Great. No secrets. Mario. Who just said that? Is it Mario? Oh. It's not inconvenient. I'd like to proceed with some basic introductionals. As you know, the primary action for mobile creatures is the jump, if you follow. If your timing is serviceable, a pair of you should be able to jump up these ledges. First, Mario jumps up with A, and Luigi follows suit by pressing B, rudimental. Key is using the directional pad to move and pressing A and B in order. It's just trying it. Finish Power Simulator's career mode. Nice. $101 Jesus. That's some lots of power washing. I wonder how many hours I spent when I played that. Alright, Luigi, do you see the gaps in your path? At least Mario RPG was you know, it kind of pushed Nintendo to make these games. Just like these. Light can be cleared by moving a diagonal. Move up, speed, and then leap as one by pressing A and B at the same time. So here's a trial attempt for this particular technique. Make with the jumping. Probably. Being on the DS probably would help too. Especially this early on, like, there wasn't really that many, like, DS games. So, like, an actual Mario and Luigi game, or just the Mario game period on the DS at this point, would have been an easy sell for the holiday season. Oh, this area is festooned with red and green blocks, according to my databanks. Yes, red objects respond only when struck by Mario, and green ones are for Luigi. Let's just begin leaping with full speed and hit every last one of them. 86 out of 100. Too bad Alpha Dream is basically, like, defunct now. R.I.P. Alpha Dream. Here's the path allowing us to proceed is opened up. I suggest utilizing A and B to perform well-timed jumps and move forward. Holly Jolly Village. The village. So many aliens. The village, dank purple mushrooms.
Let's go.
You know, he's been abducted. Time for some toad probing. Can't fall over the edge. Mario. I understand your urgency, but who knows what the dangers up ahead. It would be prudent to get your battle ready before moving on. Well, look at this. The perfect practice for you. Mario, jump on that bulboid thing.
Let's go.
Let's go. Excellent work, Mario. Jump onto your enemy to engage in battle, and you'll get the upper hand by damaging it at the get-go. I highly recommend noting this helpable hint. Luigi. He'll perform attacks just like Mario does. The only difference is that Luigi uses B for his action commands. Learn to use B when jumping on the bad guys who hate you. B for best, brother. Analysis complete on the enemy's attacks. Shall I tell you the result? Sure. Observe the stance of the foe right before it attacks. The enemy lifts his left foot. It's aiming for Luigi. Roger the bee. It would appear that all the bees follow certain attack patterns. If you follow, you're best to observe closely the movements and tendencies of your enemies. I've got one more analysis I'd like to share with you. When avoiding enemies, the timing of Mario and Luigi's jumps tend to be slightly differentiable. Pay close attention to the timing of your jumps. Back to adventure!
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Rip all the enemies. Level 2! Oops. Well, I almost made it to the super boss, but that second last boss before the super boss just ripped me a new one. I tried it a few times and it's just like, nah. I gave up.
Let's go. Okie
I
dokie.
came so close too. Had it down to like a sliver of health and then it just came back. It's like, fuck. I did. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. It was pretty easy up to that point. Like, I did have a pretty overpowered team. And, you know, I could probably have reduced the difficulty to the easy mode there, the cold mode, and I probably could have done that one, but I'd have to redo the entire section. I didn't have it in me to retry that.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Mushroom. That's confusing. It goes on the other screen. What do you say about my mother?
Wow. Luigi.
Hey, Operational Luigi. Do you need service? It appears you've taken some damage. What fortulent timing. Let me to explain how to use items. I know you're groggy, but try to focus, Luigi. The last thing on the last map? Oh, jeez. That sounds like fun. Please press start. One hit point. Good. What we have here is the ideal moment to discuss using items. Wait a moment. I just happen to have 2 mushrooms that the professor gave me. Let's use these in the explanation. I just realized the, Oh, never mind. Put the magnification dingus here and press A. What you see here are the items currently in your possession if you follow. All I need you to do is select the mushrooms and press A. Yes, now you can use directional pad to choose who gets the mushroom, and that won't be fun for all. Make sure you selected your friend Luigi there and press A. Not Mario, the other bro. Give the mushroom to Luigi and press A. Fine. Yes, Wonderfris. That should put a pepper on his pizza. Alrighty then, let's return to the bottom screen. It's not too much trouble. Press B for me. love when they do like transparency, but just having it flicker really fast, which looks fine on the actual DS screen, but the capture doesn't exactly work too well with that. Second verse, same verse as the first verse, by which I mean press B again. Here we are, back to where we started, but smartified. We're ready to move on. Yes, it's easy to back out of my inner levels one step at a time with the B button. You can also press start to close me entirely at any time if you follow. Press the B button or press start to close me. Back to adventure.
Yeah. Let's go. Okie dokie.
I haven't even taken any damage since I started this game. I think it's just the first attack by Bowser because I didn't know what to expect.
Let's go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Okie dokie.
Mushroom. Level up. Nice.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Super murder these now.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
It's the rated T game. I'm actually surprised there wasn't any like special scenes or something at the end. It feels like there was a lot of missing art. I don't know. A lot of that was like post game, or I don't even know if there was even like if there was kind of like, because there was a couple choices in the game which feels like it kind of would have made you have like a different romance option kind of thing. So I don't know if that actually was a thing, or no matter what, you would have end up with Fran. But it definitely seems like there was a lot of missing art. But like, some of that could have been like all post game. Who knows? Yeah, you end up with Fran no matter what. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Not lucky. Every game could be Riviera, yeah. I don't even remember. Been too long. I barely remember anything about Riviera at this point.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's gonna be so much probing. Doors don't have orifices. I mean, they have to speak somehow, so there's at least one orifice there. I don't know if they have, like, they have any other bodily needs. You just by spoiling everywhere. So anytime a toad sneezes, another toad gets pregnant. At least one orifice. That's all you need. Is at least one. Holly Jolly Mayor's home. Assuming that's where we want to go. Let's explore more. Murph. Is anybody there? Hello. How's it going, Santa? What happened to those awful shroom things? Are they gone? Me? I'm the mayor of this village. Nice to see you. Very nice not to see you. I was trying to hide from those shroom things and got stuck. Must be a way out. It doesn't involve dieting. Ho ho ho. Safe at last. Oh, he's dead. GG. Help! Leave Santa alone, you bullies. We could call our mother.
Let's go.
Oh no, he's got a DS. 3? Oops. We murdered one. 0. Jump! No hit ruined. Run ruined. Yep, game over. Meanwhile, high above the Holly Jelly Village in the Koopa Cruiser cruises. Why is Peach in a stroller? Emergency! Emergency! Great, that's what we need. Krang babies. Sounds like I'm playing Yoshi's Island all over again. Princess. Except this is like 3 times worse. You have 3 babies. Oh, Princess. Never fear, my dear. Tellsworth is here. It does. Come, let's get you to safety. That's the great sprint browser. Kneel, minions. Okay, now get up. I'll personnel to the bridge. Yep. This Luigi, shut up. This one's the worst part of the game. Usually, just like Yoshi's Island. That's the worst part of Yoshi's Island. You never want to get hit because, damn, you have to hear that damn crying baby. Should have been, yes. Hey, thanks to the GG's Clipless. It does. Mario and Luigi games are always great. I'm sure I played this one back in the day, but it's been so long ago I remember, like, nothing about it. Alright. Hey, you there. It's really confusing when you switch between the babies and the normal ones, considering, like, they switch their buttons, and now it's X and Y instead of A and B. Scratchiness awaits you. Get your tails to the bridge. I wonder if your little spuds can make it on your own. Show me a practice jump. We're all okay, little red tot? Yep, that'll work. How about you, little green tater? Nice. You're good to go. You can perform all of your actions with X and Y. Got it? For these staggered levels, you two are going to have to work on your jumping. Really? This same tutorial again? It's like you haven't done this in this game. Like, okay, you changed the controls to X and Y versus A and B, but I'm pretty sure you can already figure out how to do this stuff. Now, about these crates, use directional pad to get up. You get a head of steam, and then press X and Y together, jump and hurdle right over that cap. Jumping and zip up on the bridge. Mushroom drop. Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. More like toddlers. Who knows what's going to happen from here on in? I mean, you're babies. Better save your progress whenever you see a save album. I'm going to show these alien jerks what the Koopa Cruiser can do. Alright, the Koopa Cannon. Fire! Fire! Triple hit. Wahahaha! Just so dang evil. Hope they felt honored to be shot down by me. You're the best, Prince Bowser. You're a Koopa's Koopa. Wahahaha! Hey, you call that piloting? Pay attention, Sky Nerd. Prince Bowser. There, 4 o'clock. At Luigi Booty. Those villagers are under shrewd attack. Your orders? Should we help them? Oh man, it's half past snack time already. We saw nothing. Everybody clear on that? Great hoogly boogly, the princess does not approve of this. And Master Bowser, abandoning those folks is reprehensible. Please shut her up. My ears, she'll ruin us all. Fine, I'll help them. You just shut her up. Koopa Cannon, fire. Fire. Or you could just hit Mario instead. There, happy? You two take care of things from here. Go get him, Red. You too, Greenie. Young Masters, if you would please go check on those unfortunate villagers. That, I believe, will make the princess most pleased and perhaps avoid future tantrums. I shall wait right here for your no doubt triumphant return. Tally-ho and all that. Tally-ho. Let's go create a paradox. Yep. I mean, is this a paradox, or are there two alternate timelines? So the original timeline that Mario and Luigi came from didn't have, you know, them meeting their older selves in their timeline? Who knows? Maybe they play golf together. Yep. So they definitely created a new timeline where they coexist in the same. Yeah, it definitely has that latent vibe. Young Master Luigi. I really should tell you that young Luigi's action commands use the Y button. Use the Y button just for an enemy attack. Young Masters, let's give you two some bro items, shall we? These items require you to attack as a duo. Please, you two, take these green shells. I'm so bad with these. Yes, you both can see the bro items block has appeared in your commands. Use the green shell according to the on-screen directions when you choose it. Instead, or indeed, pay close attention so that you may master the nuances in no time. This shows the bro items block. Bonk, 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 bonk. quite a few, so use all you wish. Boo. Should have been way more experience than that. That was rather close, eh? Now that I see these villagers close up, they bear a striking resemblance to you two. Daddy? But who knows when more of these awful aliens will return? And it's best to take these two to Master Bowser's ship. This monster's arrival seemed like a horrible dream. It's all so sudden. Poor parasites from Shroob Planet, land of utter creepiness. Our purpose is oh so clear. We should take all we hold dear in the Mushroom Kingdom, our land, our very lives. Nope, rip all those toads. No probing for those ones. Just utter destruction. All the villages in ruins. Our beloved castle as well. Flee! Flee! We must escape. Toadsworth looks like really pissed off there. Doesn't look scared, he just looks like he's absolutely like furious. Castle is lost. More probing. Prince Bowser here. Come in, Kamek. Get the Koopa Cruiser here on the double. My prince. Prince Bowser, let's hightail it out of here. That is how the princess and I were rescued by Master Bowser. How does it sound? And now, almost all of Mushroom Kingdom has fallen under Shroob control. Sephiroth Odysseus, thanks so much for the 56 months of awesome support. How's it going? Welcome to Mario Luigi goodness. Stats report your badness. We are currently on approach to Peach's castle. What's beautiful castle? No, look at it now. No doubt, those fiends call it Shroob Castle. Rumor has it their leader is there, Princess Shroob. Eh? What's that you say? Princess Peach is being held prisoner in the castle? Oh ho, surely you jest. Princess is quite safe and sound right here with me. I beg your pardon. The future Princess Peach. The future Masters Mario and Luigi. Oh, you poor fellows. Gone a bit daffy, eh? Uncles must have gotten bonked. Perhaps a nap. That's a spicy meatball. Status report now. Your foulness. We're receiving some sort of transmission from Peach's, Shroob Castle. Transmission? Put it on the monitor. Let's see what's up. I don't see a monitor. Such filthy mouths. Who's this hag? That must be Princess Shroob, undoubtedly. Man, does anyone have any idea what she's blabbing about? Ah, Prince Bowser, from Shroob Castle. It's a Shroob missile, and it's headed straight for us. They're speaking as if they've seen a Shroob missile before. Well, it's evasive action. Koopa cannon, fire. No, no ammo. What? You're fired. It's a big-ass missile. It's the size of the ship. Direct hit. Classic Shroob missile, not effective. Zillion dirtbags, we gotta hold it together until we get back home. It's a really, like, high-resolution Bowser Jr. thing. You haven't heard of any of the 5 games? I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never played any of them. Poor Moonlighter is getting, like, no love. Disaster after another with you two, isn't it? Well, my keen detection skills don't pick up anyone else in the immediate vicinity. So they were all thrown clear by the crash, what with the destruction and exploding. According to my ultra radar, a new time hole has appeared somewhere in this castle. I think it may be advisable to find the time hole and return to our own time for a while. Okay. Hey, Zbornak. It's kind of weird having to switch buttons every time we switch between Baby and normal Mario. Oops. Missed. First Goomba. But one easily. Instant pass should have no effects in the in situation in the present. Yeah, pretty much.
Let's go.
I'm trying to remember if I played this one. I'm sure I must have played this one on my fully legitimate backup cart back in the day. Villains invaded the past. How does the present exist? Different timeline. Yeah, the bosses sometimes are pretty rough in this. I think somebody mentioned this is supposed to be like the hardest of the Mario and Luigi games.
Let's go.
I'm sure we'll get some frustrating battles down the road. It's always weird when you have like 2 different buttons for like different characters. Like that's just having to wire your brain around that. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
Let's go.
This game is dark. Dark Souls difficulty, not bad. Probably not that bad, I'm sure. I mean, it is a Mario game. It's a Mario DS game, it can't be that bad. Couldn't beat it when you were in 5th grade. Would you have been able to beat Dark Souls in 5th grade, though?
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
I missed. Can't beat Dark Souls now. Yep, it's Mario. Mario and Luigi. Yeah. Or just like one mistake could really like snowball.
Let's
Oops.
go.
Okie dokie.
Just hitting my head on the thing above me there, so that messed up my jumps. A lot of where you go. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, especially once you get new abilities and you have to like backtrack to different places and stuff and use them. Have to defeat the last enemy. Yep. Demon Gaze done. I tried the post game stuff. I almost got to the super boss, but that second last boss before the super boss just ripped me a new one. I tried a few times, but came so close to killing it too. R64 is overglazed. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a big upgrade from like the original Mario Kart. That was impressive for the time, but I mean, technology obviously advanced quite a bit after the original Mario Kart. It's like here, mode 7, no actual like, just like flat. Every map is just flat. Mamma mia! Always Luigi.
Oh. Oh. Mario. Luigi.
Luigi!
Oh yeah. Woohoo!
Hmm.
Thank you very much.
You know, see the other screen? There. Mario. Womp. Perhaps you should use me some sort of cushionation device. I am, of course, well padded. It's like really playing. Here, Luigi, would you feel reassured by the sight of my luxurious leather?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
I played Mario 64 and Nintendo 64. No, I never. I'm trying to think if I ever played an actual Nintendo 64. I remember playing it on emulation back when, you know, like N64 emulation was like brand new, like on with like Ultra HLE back on PCs, which was really impressive for the time. I played like Mario 64. I played like the Zelda games. Did you play Mario 64? Oh, if you played Mario 64 DS, I mean, you basically played it. Sure, the controls are going to be a little different. Well, I guess a lot different, because then Mario 64 DS used, like, the stylus for a lot of stuff. Like movement. You're located and been reunited with babies. Back to adventure. I guess playing it on an actual N64 controller would be quite a bit different. I was gonna have to say, I have to like press all 4 buttons at the same time, be like, screw this. Mario. Let me do a brief apology, I was rushing. I forgot to mention how to move as a group of 4. You see, the babies are unable to understand my communicating. What a situation.
Babies.
Super 64 an RPG. Good try. Using the D-pads and the control stick, yeah. I mean, I had a when I was doing the emulation for the N64 stuff, I actually had an N64 controller which I converted to play on the PC. So I was using an N64 controller, but yeah. This is way back when, you know. Like I remember like doing the soldering myself for that controller to have it go to like a serial connection. Yes, they're not helpless. It's just the 4 of you join forces and move on. Well, I mean, you were holding it kind of like, you know, with the middle stick, and then the other hand, it was weird to hold, but it's not like you were holding it on left and right and then just trying to like use the stick in the middle. You either had your left hand where the D-pad was, or you had your left hand where the analog stick was. This is the 4 of you join forces, move on. Oh, wait a moment. Want Luigi to get its own game? Yes, proceeding as a group of 4 is rather vital. Look at the upper right-hand part of the screen. When the icons look like this, Mario and Luigi can move. Go on, move about. When you're ready to proceed, let me know. I can move. When you want juveniles to move on their own, press X or Y. Go on, little humans, move. Ready to proceed, let me know. I've got to like move both of these individually. That sounds awful. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how you held it. Which again was kind of weird, right? Since it's kind of like, you know, the middle section was like lower, so you kind of held it in a weird way. Yeah, I don't think anybody ever used the D-pad on the N64. It's basically analog stick and buttons. This way, control switches between the adult Mario and Luigi and the baby-sized ones. Yes, but there's even more informationizing. This is extremely convenient. Mario and Luigi can give the babies piggyback rides and move about together. It's simple to do. When Mario and Luigi get near the babies, the tykes climb up automatically. Try it and see. Piggyback. The babies can also initiate the move by moving close to Mario and Luigi. Now then, let's go find our poor missing companions. Back to adventure.
Oh yeah.
Use your hand for 2/3 of the controller, yep. Open the door by staying on the 4 minion switch. Prince Bowser has made a mess of the castle, so use caution when opening doors. Where place is too high for adults to reach, the prince will use X or Y to jump off a minion. If the prince is successful, the minion will then praise him. Prince Bowser is so rad. A training gymnasium for Prince Bowser only. The lower platforms are for fine evil young prince. The upper platforms are for when he becomes king. The holes in the walls are small enough for Prince Bowser to enter. It's too high. All the coins. All 4. Prince! Prince Bowser! Aha! You little green or red and green insects. Didn't I try to kidnap you once? Yeah, I did. Boy, that didn't work out so well. And you don't look quite so little anymore. You're much hairier, too. Weird, but none of that matters. You like bothering our budding Master of Evil, don't you? D-pad DLC. I think there was like a very small handful of games that used the grip where you held the left side of the D-pad and the right side with the analog stick, so you'd be kind of like dual stick kind of thing. But obviously no buttons. Or wasn't there like a Z button behind the analog stick, something like that? I'll bother you up.
Let's go.
Let's go. Mario, Luigi, have you ever seen a piggyback move in battle? That's fantabulous. Let me show you how the action command works. Now, Mario, you attack with a jump. You follow? First, press Baby Mario's X button. And press Mario's A button. Oh god, that's gonna be so fucking confusing. Now, Luigi, you jump to attack as well. You Mario Luigi's Y button. I'm totally not going to be doing that very well. Next, bro items. Using items while piggybacked, you can use the baby buttons as well. Use the A and B buttons as usual, but now you also use the X and Y buttons. Depending on the item, the use of X and Y buttons may change if you follow. When piggyback, the description on the top screen will change, so look closely. Using the green shell, press the baby button when the shell hits the enemy. Yes, already, Mario. Attack with the green shell. It sounds awful. So basically, so just hit X when it's just about to hit to get a bonus. That's... God. This looks like it's gonna be so fucking confusing. It's gonna be like patting your head and rubbing your belly at the same time. It's just ugh. Hey, you want to try and attack with the green shell as well? No, this is gonna suck. Yuck. How long do I have to do this? I'm in a hurry. Now then. Oops, jumped too soon. Hey, Terriers. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Confusion, the game. This one's gonna be hard to learn. That was Daemon Ex Machina. Titanic Scion. Isn't that like a shmup or something? To that effect? That was that one. Much cooler than shmup. Is it? Yeah, this constant like 4-button Mario Luigi thing is gonna suck. I'm gonna have such a bad time with this. The mech battle game. It's more super action titles. Oh yeah. Is it fun at least? See a 4 in there. Nice. Of course I get a 1. That's good. Welcome to Mario Luigi. Prince Bowser. Yeah, Mario keeps getting the high rolls. Luigi keeps getting the low rolls.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
It's gonna take so much getting used to switching buttons. Got low scores. That was the first hour's partners in time. I mean, it's fun, but now that you have the babies and you have to do like just some weird switching between like the X and A and all that stuff. It's just ugh. It's gonna be so much worse trying to do like any of these combos or whatever. I mean, I guess you don't have to. Like, let's say if I'm using these green shells, I don't have to spin the baby. It gives extra damage, but yeah, people say it's the hardest one. I can see why now. It's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah. Well, we got about another half an hour in me.
Oh no!
Love when I overjump. Oops. So far 2, I want to say. Not counting this one. There's Lunar Dragon Song, which was horrible, and Castlevania, which of course is great. So this is the third one, I think. I don't think I've had another one since Castlevania, not counting fast forwards. Yeah, Dragon Song was not a good way to start off the DS, I'll tell you that. That game is definitely a choice. Another cannon. Well, that one was a fast forward. Black Sigil. That was a fast forward though. Yeah, Stream 3DS refused to read it, even if it was like, nah, you don't want to play this. You really don't. It saved you a lot of headache tears. Yeah, Black Sigil just, it wanted to be more than it could be. That's what it already did. Yeah, which is crazy. Bell Seal doesn't ring a bell, so. Either it didn't get a physical release or I don't consider it to be an RPG, maybe. Oh, maybe it did. The PS4 one? Yeah, probably own it, I guess. I don't remember picking that one up at all. Really? Hopefully it's better then. PS4 deletes certain song.
Let's go.
It went above me. Too soon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, physical releases and non-online only releases, because yeah, stuff like that happens, right? Servers get shut down. I don't remember what stash does. Manual time. I need some light. Where'd I put my phone? Let's see. Getting started. Basic controls, actions. Battle. Mustache style, the higher the number, well, let's just say that higher is better. It's luck, basically. Luck, and I think it also affects like prices and stuff. I don't know. Crimson Shroud, yeah. Yeah, I definitely own a copy. I think it got released on multiple consoles. I think there's a PS4 version as well. I think I platinumed that one. It wasn't good. Never lucky. Yeah, if somebody likes Unlimited Saga, they'll probably like it. But nobody likes Unlimited Saga. Oh, come on, I'm getting so unlucky with these. This is why emulating the game would be a lot easier. You just, like, make sure you get the maximum every time. Yeah, exactly. So we gotta max our stash points. Get 4 minions in the pipe lid to activate the elevator. Prince Bowser has made a mess of the castle, so use caution when operating elevators. I know, right? It's gonna go all luck, yep. All luck or bust. Is designed for adults to reach. Prince will use X or Y to jump off the minion. Prince is successful, the minion will then praise him. Prince Bowser equals awesomeness. I don't know, I've never played Yokai Watch. Here it's like an easy kind of Pokemon clone. It's Pokemon for babies. It's Pokemon for babies. Now, Pokemon can be pretty complex, especially when you start throwing the type stuff in there. But Yokai Watch, doesn't the Yokai Watch basically play itself? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some complexity, but probably definitely on the easier side compared to stuff like Pokemon. Oops. What I meant to do. Boo. Forgot just how bad the red AI was. Spam non-damaging moves. The were type you were weak to. Yeah, he's definitely doing the robot. I mean, Gen 1 was impressive that they even put a friggin' game out. Like, coding that game, especially with how much, like, how many different Pokemon and everything and different systems that game had. Like, that was a fucking, like, impressive thing that they did. So, of course, it was going to be buggy as hell. That flickering block is bugging me. Oh yeah, I mean, games definitely get patched and get better. I mean, No Man's Sky is another example of a game that, on release, it was like critically panned. Now it's like the darling of like of games, right? Mario Luigi. If I may, there appears to be an unfamiliar block up there. Are you aware how to hit and activate that block? No. There's an explanification. Press stand directly beneath the target block. Make sure Luigi's under the clearly visible block and make him leap. After Mario's turn, leap. If you hit the blocks one after the other in this manner, you will have succession. I displace the time to slow down this tutorial, so bear in mind it's much quicker in reality.
Okay.
Electric type Pokemon, try using his electric moves on your ground type Pokemon. But, I mean, if you overload the ground with electricity, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna work. Champion's Ace Pokemon has a gimmick that's supposed to make it a Pokemon you send out first as a lead. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, that totally shouldn't have hit me. It's clearly lower down than that shot could even hit. It's very easy to overshoot when you're trying to go for this. They should require you to press a different button to run, not just like turn the thing. I know, right? It's so annoying. They're so weak. Okay, that sound threw me off. I was going by the sound effects and it's like, what the fuck? The bullet is literally too high to be able to hit me. I should be able to not move. Just it wouldn't hit me.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
That's a lot of dudes. I know, right? He's got like ninja moves over there. Yeah. Bowser's always better. Oops. Yeah, they've got more speed. Although, not as fast as Mario. Like, Mario's got more speed than Baby Mario, but... Baby Luigi's faster than regular Luigi. That's about it. Luigi got slower in his old age. Mario just got faster.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Oh, damn it. Why? It's so easy to overshoot when you're trying to, like, go to this thing. You should really have to press up or some other direction to go there instead of, like, left or right. Hey, Mr. J. Not sure you want to vote on. How about none of the above? That one always throws me off. Gravy Euro Jank. Gothic. It's the classic PC Euro jank RPG Gothic. Yeah, that's probably why they called it classic. They knew they were going to make a remake, so I was like, alright, you got to release the original one first. Major Cult Classic? I don't know about Major Cult Classic. He died a few years back. R.I.P. Maybe somebody bought the rights to the IP after they went under. +2 is better than +1. It's both Eurojank and a cult classic. Exactly. It can be both. Not allowed hitting a 4. Yeah, sure, I'll play this about 2 games back. Surprised they haven't given us a save point in a while. When all is dark and your path is shrouded by evil shadows, don't freak out. Hit the floating shrine block and turn on your own miniature sun. Shine block. User warning. Shine blocks may change from red to green when hit. When the block's red, a person who is into red should hit it. When the block's green, a guy who's not spelled green should do his duty and hit it. I'm hitting it. Nothing's happening. Because the babies are with us. No. I think, isn't Wild Arms? I think Wild Arms is last 2005. Oh, I see. That's what the shine blocks for. Oops. Damn it. This is especially bad when I'm trying to look at 2 screens. There, this will be easier. PSP remake is inferior to PS1 originals? Probably. God, yeah. I vaguely remember that one. That's so annoying. What do you suppose that is? It appears trashable, but it may also be something of incalculable value. I think it's best that we take it with us and investigate further. Look at a sparking shard. Yeah, the music is fine. Assuming they would have just summoned the other guys if we had, like, gone in here with the babies and left them behind. So we wouldn't have had to, like, switch to them and move them manually. Alright, well, I think it's a good time to call it there for tonight anyways. At least we started this one. So let's stop the timer there. Yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. So next stream should be on... Let me double check. Do I have a... don't think I have a project on Wednesday. I have one on Monday. I think I'm fine on Wednesday. So I'll play back on Wednesday afternoon, and we'll play some more of this. I'm probably gonna... There's a good chance I might take Friday off again because I have a lot of banked overtime I have to take, so I'll have to check, see if I can take a Friday off. So I might have another long weekend next weekend. I guess we shall see. But yeah, it's a fun game. At least we beat Demon Gaze. I'll have to make the commercials there for the new fast forward picks and everything. So I'll do that tonight. So yeah, so thanks everybody for stopping on by, and let's see who's online there we can rate up. Guess we can exit the game for now. Close this. Power off. Oops, where's my mouse? That's right. I put that freaking mouse dongle in the back of my PC so I can plug this thing in. It doesn't like that. It's always like out of range. Give me a second here. Come on. Where's my mouse? My mouse run out of batteries? My batteries might have died on my mouse. Alright, give me a second here. Try to do this with the keyboard. Not easy. Ugh. Everything's dying. Anyways, I'll send the stream somewhere. I'll have to go grab my phone. It's on the other thing over there. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks everybody for stopping by. And I shall catch you on probably Wednesday to play some more of this. Actually, I can't even end the stream without my... No, there. I got my other keyboard. Yeah, this will work. Hooray, keyboard working. Got my other wireless keyboard that's hooked up to my PC. This will work. And let's see, Twitch, what's up? Let's see who we can raid up here. Nope, not. Yeah, let's see who's online tonight. We got... I get RPG FanCon playing some Kingdom Hearts 2, so let's raid him up. We go from there. So have a fantastic week, everybody, and I shall see you on Wednesday for the continuation of this. Bye for now. I'll see you next time.